Hi everybody, I'm Kimberly and I'm the Interim Ministry Associate here at Grace.
And I'm Jolie, the Executive Assistant and Director of Communications at Grace. And this is Frank. And we're here to tell you all about communication. Frank knows how to communicate. Frank, speak. Speak. If you've ever found yourself saying, wow, I didn't know that event was happening, then this ministry moment is for you.
You know, I was really excited to be asked to help make this ministry moment because as someone who is newer to Grace, I sometimes find myself wondering where to find information. You've probably noticed that Jolie wrote this month's blog about communications at Grace. Now, we know that you love the blog, so you've probably read this multiple times already and maybe even have it memorized. But just in case you're a little behind this week, we want to highlight a few things.
Information about current and upcoming events and worship services at Grace is shared through the Sunday morning bulletin, which is what you're handed by one of our wonderful ushers on your way into worship. The same information is also shared through the emails that I send out on Wednesdays and Fridays, our Grace Facebook page, and at the sign-up station. You know, this is a lot to process. Let's take a little tour, shall we?
Yeah, we'll get some steps in.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're not prone to motion sickness. Oh, and this is the sign-up station. This is where you can sign up for things that are happening at Grace, like meals, classes, events, or if you want to volunteer for something. Here's some information from social ministry about some of the nonprofits that Grace is involved with. You can also find devotionals on this table.
This pillar holds information about Grace and about the ELCA. Here are connection cards for people who are new to Grace, so you can let us know about you and we can tell you more about Grace. We also have our red apple stickers for visitors.
If you have a prayer request that you'd like to share, you can fill out one of these cards and place it in this box.
If you want to find out what Grace's Council is up to, you can look at the bulletin board. Also here, you can sign up to provide altar flowers for a Sunday, and you can find the names and contact information for our ministry leaders.
And by the way, in the fellowship hall, you will find the WELCA bulletin board. That's WELCA, Women of the ELCA. And look, here's their newsletter. Here's the community board for sharing information about upcoming events and resources in the community. If you have a flyer about something you'd like to share, talk to Jolie and she can help you with that. On the other side of the fellowship hall, you can see the Grace Youth Ministry Board. That's where you can see what youth have been up to.
Over here in the office area is a bulletin board that has information about the week's events at Grace, the readings for Sunday worship for lay readers, and thank you cards from organizations that Grace partners with in some way. And right next to it are the mailboxes for staff in the various ministries at Grace. Over here you can see pictures and names of everyone that works at Grace. Sorry, Frank.
At the welcome desk, you'll find the week's schedule of events, birthday and anniversary information, and the blog. You can pick up a hard copy of Jolie's blog to study or memorize if you'd like. It includes even more details like how to sign up for weekly emails and how to listen to Pastor Jonathan's podcast, Ground Up Faith.
Thank you for joining us for this whirlwind tour of communications at Grace. We hope you feel more in the know, but if you still have questions, please ask. If you've ever found yourself saying, wow, I really messed that part up. You gotta start. You know, I was really, that is not fun.
That's me. about, I'm gonna have to start over again, sorry. I wanna help with something at Grace.